Most people think having money in the bank means they're doing okay. But here's something that might surprise you. The typical person doesn't even have a strong financial cushion. In fact, if you have even a small amount saved right now, you might already be ahead of millions of people. Pause for a second and really think about that. Because while the world keeps saying the economy is improving, stocks are rising, jobs are available, a huge number of people still feel stressed about money every single day. And that feeling? It's real. Because the truth is, numbers and headlines don't always match real life. On the surface, everything looks fine. But underneath, there's a different story. Let's break it down. Right now, a large portion of people are living paycheck to paycheck. That doesn't just mean low-income workers. This includes people with good salaries, professionals, educated individuals, people who should be comfortable on paper. But here's what actually happens. Money comes in, bills take it away, prices are higher than before, and suddenly, nothing is left. Again and again. It becomes a cycle, not because people are careless, but because the system makes it hard to get ahead. And it gets worse. Many people don't even have emergency savings. No backup plan. So one small problem, like a medical issue or a car repair, can turn into a serious financial crisis. At the same time, a lot of people aren't saving for the future either. Not because they don't care, but because they're too busy trying to survive today. Now let's talk about something everyone feels: rising costs. You might hear that inflation is slowing down, but that doesn't mean things are cheap again. Prices are still much higher than they were just a few years ago. Food, rent, transport, everything costs more. But income, it didn't rise at the same speed. So the gap between earning and spending keeps growing, and people feel stuck. That's why many believe their financial situation won't improve anytime soon, even if things look good on paper. Because there are two different realities now. If you own assets, investments, property, you're likely growing. But if you depend only on your monthly income, you're feeling the pressure. And here's something interesting. When people are asked how much money they need to feel secure, the number is very high, much higher than what most people actually have, which shows one thing clearly. There's a big disconnect between expectations and reality. Now you might be wondering, where do I stand? And here's the truth. Comparing yourself to averages can be misleading, because averages are influenced by the top earners. What matters more is the middle. And in the middle, most people are still trying to build stability step by step. Even small savings can put you ahead of many others. That's important to understand, because it changes your perspective. Now let's talk about one more thing: debt. Debt is one of the biggest reasons people feel stuck. Loans, credit cards, monthly payments, they slowly eat away your income. And if you're only paying the minimum, it keeps you trapped longer. So even if you're earning, it doesn't feel like progress, because the money is already committed. And finally, let's talk about behavior. Right now, people are saving very little. Not because they don't want to, but because they don't have enough left after expenses. So they face a tough choice every day. Save for the future, or survive the present. And most people, they're choosing survival.